Hi, guys. I miss you all. It's so good to see everybody. I wanted to read a story for you today. We're talking about birds. Miss Ann just talked to you all about birds and nests and how they all make they hatch their eggs. Well, I'm going to read another book called, let me put on my glasses, Birds and Their Nests. Can you see? This book is by Linda, and I cannot pronounce her last name. It is really long. Starts with the letter T, though. See it? Building nests. Birds build nests in trees on buildings. They also build nests in cliffs and on the ground. Birds use nests to hold eggs and their chicks. This is a finch. And do you see his baby birds? So cute. I wonder if she's going to go get some food for her babies. Birds build nests with grass and twigs. Birds sometimes use mud to hold the grass and twigs together. Look at that bird. He's hanging upside down. Oh, I like this bird. Birds make holes for nests in trees, cliffs, or in the ground. They dig with their bills and their feet. Birds make lines with their nests in the grass. Look at that. I wonder if you've ever heard a woodpecker out in the woods. They're really loud. Some birds build nests in one day. Other birds take 2 weeks. Eagles may take up to 2 months to build their nest. That's a really long time, but that's a big nest and a big bird. That's a bald eagle. Eggs and chicks. Birds lay eggs in their nest. Look at all those. Some birds just lay 1 egg in a nest. Other birds can lay up to 16 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. A lot of baby birds to feed. Oh, this is a pretty bird. Birds sit on their nests to keep the eggs warm. Chicks hatch from the eggs. Some chicks stay in the nest. This bird's called a common loon. That's a neat name. Keeping the nest safe. Birds hide their nests. Hungry animals cannot find the chicks or the eggs. This is a robin's nest. They have such pretty blue eggs. And how many are in there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a robin lays 4 eggs. Oh, these are cute little babies. Tree and cliffs help protect nests from the rain. The nests stay dry. Oh yeah, those baby birds don't want to get wet. A good home. Different kinds of birds build different kinds of nests. Nests help keep the eggs and chicks safe and warm. Look at that nest. That is really neat. He's hanging up in the tree. Well, that's the end of that story. That was a neat book called Birds and Their Nests. Now we're going to draw an owl. We should know how to do this. So let's see. Here's my drawing book. And it says, how to draw an owl. Well, it looks like first I start out with a pear-shaped body. Then, after I make that pear-shaped body, I'm going to add a circle in there for his head. Then, a wing. And how many legs do you think a bird has? 2? I think so too. So we'll add 2 legs. Then he needs a big beak and a big eyes and feathers. He's kind of like Alvin here. So we know what Alvin looks like. Let's draw him. Get my whiteboard out. I'm going to use brown. I don't have all my markers with me today. So brown it is. All right, first it says I have to draw a pear-shaped body. That's not too pear-shaped, but I'm not worrying about it. All right, then I have to draw a circle inside for his head. Then it said I'd add a wing. And how many legs was I going to add? 2. Right. 1, 2. Then I need to give him big owl eyes. And a beak. Then he needs some feathers. And then I think he needs feet. They don't add feet, but I think I'd like him to have some feet. So there's my owl. If I had all my markers with me, I would give him lots of details and put him in his environment. Wonder where he lives. Up in a tree? I think so too. So I would add a tree, and the sun would be shining, and it would be a nice happy owl on a happy day. So that's all for today on owls. It was so good to see everybody, and I hope you go outside and look for some birds and nests. All right, see you next time.